Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. Remember that. That's Lake County, Illinois. Those papers in my left hand was for a class action lawsuit, $2.5 billion class action lawsuit. I got videotapes to prove it. That's President Trump. President Trump got a vested interest in mass incarceration, all right? They went after all the different organizations except the private prison industry. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is the cash crop. Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. This ain't my fight, this is our struggle, and you can call my ass. You're gonna see me in my hammock all summer long. That's what I'm gonna be doing, art and activism. This ain't my fight, this is our struggle. This is Ivan Bates and Mark Conway, councilman, 4th District. And this is Baltimore. It's making a movie all about Baltimore. And everybody here knows me, all right? Ivan Bates was with Garcia Law Firm when I started this. That's Ivan Bates. And we talk about parole and probation, the money y'all make off of stop and frisk and zero tolerance. Like I said, I went to file a class action lawsuit because you did it to a class of people. That's August 3rd, 2007. U.S. Department of Justice, the Bureau of Prisons, and that's the NAACP. See the big picture here? This is Ivan Bates, and these are the email to Ivan Bates. Dr. Bundy's on this email, all right? And right here, Ivan Bates, you're gonna take oath on January the 3rd, 2023, all right? Making a movie exposing white supremacy and Jim Crow justice ain't against the law. Greg Bernstein, George Nielsen, Chief Belfield, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, City Council, Sharon Middleton, Pat Clark, 2010 whistleblower on Scott Shellenberger. That's the Minority Report. That's Jack Young. That's Vanessa Attenberry. That's Ivan Bates. And these is the movies I was making. You feel me? And it's all right there. 2010. 2010, that's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey, 1402 Lochner. All right? It's all right here. President Barack Obama, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Director of the FBI, Governor O'Malley, Lake County Board, Judge Bell, Mr. Snowden. Got the big picture here? And that's notarized in Carroll County. I got the 2018 Freedom Fighter Award, Dwayne Shorty Davis, in honor of his hard work and dedication to building a better Baltimore, presented by the Giordano Group and Be More News. It's my Malcolm X Day, and Malcolm X Day is coming up. On Monday, it's Malcolm X's birthday. You used the Department of Justice, and so did I. That's my Department of Justice ID number. I told him I was making a documentary. The Department of Justice got this. Eric Barron, Alan Locks, Rod Rosenstein, and it's notarized. You feel me? Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we getting ready to unmask Baltimore. Facebook, social media for social change. Facebook got everything. Everything that I need is right there. And that's me in Waukegan, Illinois, at the Public Defender's Office, and my film crew. You feel me? With my film crew. So Ivan Bates, make sure you bring all your information, all right? Because I'm going to bring this book to this meeting. That's Bill Ferguson. That's Xavier Conway to court. You feel me? A movie all about Baltimore. All about Baltimore. We will confront racism to create a more inclusive and just world. We stand in solidarity with our black partners, customers, and communities. We will not be bystanders. That's Shorties and Starbucks. You feel me? Like I said, I'm the Weaver in Baltimore. That's Ozzie Newsome from the Baltimore Ravens. That's me on the House of Cards. And see that? August 10th, 2015, Arts and Promotion, New York, Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Chicago. Told you I was making a movie. Me and Brandon Scott got that. Maryland's prison industry, mass incarceration. Y'all didn't pass the George Floyd bill, so we're gonna make this movie about George Floyd, about Tyrone West, about Anthony Anderson, about these men that can't speak up for themselves because they ain't here no more. I'm not Emmett Till. I'm Shorty. I'm alive and breathing. It's a Hollywood production. Dwayne Davis versus the state of Maryland. That's Chuck D in my toilet at the Department of Justice. It's art and activism, the art of protest. This is the good in the hood. And that's me and Ray Lewis. That's Richard Wright. That's Kathleen Hughes, TV One, Radio One. All right? I'm the cook in Baltimore. I feed Baltimore. And these are the supporters of Shorties. Congratulations, Shorties. All right? It's all the supporters of Shorties. That's Mary Wells from the Supremes. These are my supporters. East Perry Eatery. Forum panel cites multiple factors that influence kids to join gangs. Yeah, that's me. That's me and Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Place. And that's Rob Fix, Gov.O'Malley. Like I said, I was making a movie. That's my mother and my father. You feel me? That's my mother and my father. And these are the supporters of Shorties. So Ivan Bates, don't be late. When you see me, I'm bringing the book with me. We're gonna open the book. We're gonna open the book. Baltimore's Black Arts District, the art of getting money. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. We ain't got no more Martins, we ain't got no more Malcolms, we ain't got no more Fred Hamptons, we ain't got no more Stephen Bikos, we ain't got no more Thurgood Marshalls. We got self-serving demigods. That's Scott Shellenberger, and that's my toilet. Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. That's the book about the Democrats and the Republicans. The Black Arts District. Can't stop the movie. I'm gonna make my money.